Hey guys, welcome back to the Gypsy Moon Child, and this is going to be the monthly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Aquarius for August 2020. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. Time is fluid, and energies and roles can be reversible or vice versa. If this reading doesn't resonate at all, please check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or you can check the readings by any other reader as well. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can check my website out. I recently created it, and the link to it will be in the description box below. Currently, the mode of payment is PayPal only. We can use PayPal donation button where you can add your card details and pay. And if none of that works, just let me know via mail or Instagram DM, and we can work it out. I'll let you know the modes of payment available as well. I've also added guided meditations and affirmations to my website, so feel free to check that out as well. So let's see for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Aquarius for August 2020. Let's see what we get. Okay, so too many cards flip out. I thought it's just one. No, a lot of cards came out. Let's see. Okay, this actually wanted to come out. Page of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign, and it's like I feel you guys are actually learning something new, going back to school, maybe enrolling for a course, adding up a skill to your CV, or if it's not about your career, then it's like I feel even in your career, it's like you're taking small steps towards what you want to achieve right now, what you want to achieve in your life, in your career. You're just taking small steps. And if it's in your personal life, I feel it's like you're getting to know someone on a deeper level, because all you want is a long-term commitment with this person. So you both are taking baby steps towards it. Let's see, what else do we get? What you want? Some stability in your life, be it in your finances or your relationship. Ace of Swords. There's some need of communication here in this connection. I feel some sort of truth has to be revealed, has to come out. You guys have to have the talk with that person. I feel it's like some sort of communication is also coming your way. It could be a relationship where there's some age gap between both of you. So I feel some sort of communication is coming your way. This time it's gonna be a communication about a long-term or a stable connection with you, but it might not be something really huge. They might want to start slow, but some sort of communication is coming your way. Could be dealing with another air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel you're overthinking about a particular situation here. It's like you're undergoing a dark night of the soul. You're having those anxiety attacks, panic attacks. You're not able to sleep at night as well because of someone. It could be because of someone you want to talk to, someone you want to communicate with. With someone you need some sort of clarity. You're seeking that clarity from someone, and that's why it's bothering you, because it's not coming. And emotionally, it's a very tough period for you. But with the Six of Swords right here, it could be a relationship that is. This person could live at a distance from you, but I feel that whatever this chaos is in your head, now you're trying to just come out of it. You're trying to move to a better place, and you're healing emotionally, basically. So you reach the place where there's all calm and peaceful. And I feel if right now in this connection there are a lot of issues, a lot of fights, and you probably are not talking to this person right now, but you both are moving to a better place together. And I see communication as well, the Ace of Swords. But all they want is to have a long-term stable connection with you, but they'll start slow. They want to just take baby steps towards it. Again, King of Swords. Definitely someone is going to speak their truth. And later on I see that there's definitely some clarity coming up in this connection, but this person could take the communication up a notch after a while. they're not gonna be very emotional. They're gonna take decision on a very very practically. Emotionally, I feel that this person might not be expressing their emotions completely to you, but there's some sort of clarity that is needed in this connection, and that is definitely coming. And because of that honesty, because of that clarity, you both are going to move to a place where it's all calm and peaceful. As I said, there's going to be no emotions. Ace of Cups came out. So yes, emotions will be there. It could be that you are receiving offers from two different people. One could be air and another could be water sign. Or it's just that someone will be very very practical and the other person will be very emotional, like someone who's good with communication part, you know. They just use very good words and very clear with what they want and very clear communication. And with the other person it could be like all emotional, you know. They'll be expressing their emotions very well to you. If it's not that, then there's definitely a new beginning coming up here, where someone could come and apologize to you as well. I feel that, you know, this person is coming back to you. Here we saw the movement card as well. So this person is coming to you and coming towards you. They want to just talk to you, give you some sort of clarity here. They want to explain their side of the story now and why they did what they did, and that there'll be an apology. Either you want to apologize to them or they want to apologize to you, but a new love offer kind of energy I'm getting here. It could be a completely new person or someone returning to you as well. It could be the case, could be any case. Take however it resonates with you, but this person wants to have a long-term connection as well. So they would want to start slow. The Emperor could be dealing with an Aries as well, but as I said, there's definitely some sort of age gap in this connection, and it's like someone who's holding back a lot right now. This person is not really expressing themselves, but they want to take an action now about it. They want to just take the lead here in this connection and do something about it. Someone who's very it could be someone who's very dominating as well. You know, they just likes to dominate and they just want that they should take decisions about this connection. It's like that energy I'm getting here. It's like someone is just being a little controlling. Either they're controlling themselves or you could also be this person that you're controlling yourself, you know. And with the Magician here, I feel you guys are actually manifesting good things in your life right now. This is a period of manifestations. I see someone could be manipulative with this Emperor and the Magician card. Someone is being like a narcissist and trying to control you, trying to manipulate you in every way. Could be the case. And I feel there could actually be two different people coming your way, and you have actually manifested this, or you will be in the near future. Maybe two different people coming up to you. As I said, someone really good with words, like they're gonna speak all the good things to you. They just know how to do it, right? And yeah, but it's a period of your manifestation, so you can just be in high vibration, have good thoughts about something, start living your life like it has already happened with you, you know. And yeah, so you can manifest good things in your life. You're actually doing that, so use some affirmations, visualizations and things like that to manifest things in your life. So I'm going to use different decks today. That is the Sacred Self-Care and the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck. If you like it, then let me know. If you want me to use these more often in my readings, I'll do that. I've just got a lot of new decks to use, and I'm excited to use them. Let's see what other messages do we have for Aquarius. Let's see. Master Jesus, forgiveness. So who do you have to forgive? For some of you guys, father healing is going on in your life right now, so you need to forgive your father for whatever they've done to you, be it in your childhood or right now. With the Emperor here, yeah, it could also be the case that you're not having a really good relationship with your father right now. He's trying to control you or manipulate you in some way. You know how we have a male dominant society, so that might be an issue in your house as well, and you're trying to break that conditioning. But just understand that you need to forgive someone for whatever they've done. Either could be that this person who was trying to manipulate you, they actually did. Emotionally, they might have manipulated you in the past. So you need to forgive this person because you're on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. So yes, have only forgiveness for them. Have no grudges or ill feelings for this person. But you're on the path of light. So showcase your light. I would say express your gratitude, send love and forgiveness to whoever is in need. You can do Ho'oponopono meditation for forgiveness as well. Whoever you want to forgive, you can do that for them. Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. So your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So whatever is happening in your life right now, there could be some patterns that are being revealed to you. Your patterns that you need to break, the conditionings that you need to break. So your consciousness is actually expanding. That is why this is all happening to you. And you could just now connect the dots that why in that relationship that thing happened, or why in this relationship the similar thing is happening, because there's a pattern hidden there. You need to figure it out and heal it. If not a pattern, then what baggages are you carrying with you, whatever baggages you're carrying into your next relationships. So it's like you're trying to now get why everything is happening the way they are happening. Chant Om, that will actually help you. And I feel for some of you guys, I'm also getting the guidance to open up your throat chakra a little bit so you can express freely, and you can use affirmations or meditations for that as well. And chanting Om will really help. Serapis Bay, ascension. So you're ascending, you're being true to yourself now. You're moving into your higher self, your true self, your authentic self, and you have to rise above the darkness because the light is here. So I feel, as I said, the dark night of the soul, you might be undergoing that dark night of the soul, but understand that it's only to make you move towards light. How we say that light is at the end of the tunnel. So you're moving through that dark tunnel right now, but understand that light is just here. You have to see it. Okay, let go of these how do I say it, like, just let go of these situations that are keeping you stuck in this energy, and come back to yourself. Start to feel what you need to heal and everything. Start to just connect with yourself again, and have love for yourself as well. Commander Ashtar, I don't know how to pronounce this. Call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Oh my god, I just love it when cards from different decks resonate with each other. With this Empress card, as I said, someone is trying to take the lead, someone is trying to take some action. So again, you have to take some action. So take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. You have to take in charge of something right now. If you feel that you're being controlled or something, you need to rise up from that and take a lead for yourself. Take a stand for yourself and set an example for other people as well. Your story can inspire someone, so you need to just do that. If you're feeling guided to share your story with someone, or with post a video or an audio about it, just do it. Just share your voice. Set an example for everyone out there, how you've healed yourself, how you've worked on yourself, how you got out of a manipulative relationship or something like that. But you need to take some action about something in your life. You would know what I'm talking about. Either if it's to send forgiveness to someone, or to contact someone, express your love and emotions to someone. If that's also the case, you have to do that as well, if you've been getting the guidance to do it. So this Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords could be from your end as well. Like you want to send a message to someone filled with love and emotions and forgiveness, whatever. If of course you have to do that. So the first self-care guidance for you is music. So listen to good music, healing music. We've got a lot of them on YouTube. You can just search that, healing music for self-love, healing music for this, healing music for that, and you can just listen to it. You don't have to actually do anything. You just have to listen to it. They've set some frequency that helps in your healing as well, or any kind of music that you like to listen to. It's the time to do that. Okay, sound healing. As I was saying, guys, you need to turn to sound healing. It's a really good practice to do. So again, YouTube the videos where you can listen to some good sound healing music. There are also some Tibetan sound healing videos on YouTube that actually helps you to sleep. Some of you are actually not getting proper sleep, so that will help you. You can just listen to that while you're sleeping. but music, music, and music. Soak in a bath. So someone has to actually take a very very good bath right now. Use essential oils, bath salts, light up some candles, and just take a bath. Right, a very good bath, a relaxing bath, because water is also healing. So it will help you to release your emotions actually, and be with yourself for a while. Health checkup. So there could be some issues with your physical body or your mental body, so you need to just get in touch with a doctor regarding that, or if you want to talk out to a professional, talk to a professional regarding your mental health or something, because it's also important. So you can do that as well. So yeah, that's it for Aquarius. I hope you like this reading. If you did, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, bye bye, take care, and don't forget to check out my website and my Instagram page. God bless you all.